Neil, it's a contrast for consumers between people who own the stock and those that buy the books. If you own the stock, they raise prices, margins go up, profits conceivably go up. That may mean good news for the stock price. If you're the consumer, the average person watching right now, they may have to buy the used book and not the new book. That could have exactly the opposite effect of what they want. The bottom line here, if Amazon is perceived as sort of this bull in the China store, walking around at ease, breaking whatever it wants, consumers may view that as it's us versus them. They want a company who's on their side, and if this goes too much further, they may want to make other choices to save money. That could hurt them in the long run.
Oh, well, Gary B. and I are worried because then our books would get cheaper, and that's not a good thing. I want to move on, guys, here. And Samsung Blues, when you're selling 200 million phones, incredible as this sounds, apparently analysts expected the Galaxy S4 and so many other cool gadgets maker to put up even bigger out of this Galaxy numbers. Imagine that. 200 million ain't good enough. Now, didn't Apple have to deal with the same high expectations thing?
Consumer products these days are what have you done for me lately? A hot technology company is only as good as what have they done recently to really wow me. Bottom line, people buy these devices for
200 million of these things. Now, maybe someone forecast it was going to be 230 or 240, but 200 million of anything is my gosh, that's the GDP of Latin America.
It's a big deal. One of the things that we've seen too, Neil, is people aren't just buying the consumer item itself. They're buying the passion of the company, especially our younger demographic, which is buying the majority of these 200 million. They're wanting to see what the company stands for. They're no longer brand loyal just to the company or the phone itself. If the company stands for more of what they want to buy into, they're likely to spend their dollars there and not just what has the company done lately for me.
That's well put. Meanwhile, this could explain, gentlemen, some of Samsung's problems. Reports that a lot of Android phones, including that hot Galaxy S4, are vulnerable to getting hacked because its security signature, whatever that is, these guys know, I have no idea, well, apparently it can get easily broken. So, Derrick, that is not good. And in this hacking-sensitive environment, that's really not good, is it?
It's not good at all. Now, keep in mind, if I go to buy a phone, there are a couple things I expect from the company I buy it from. First of all, they're going to have my back, and they're going to do all they can to protect me from these people out there. We all know that there's people that want to hack into our things. They want to steal our identity. But if we feel like a company willingly says we will not protect you, that's where the brand trust is broken and can cause consumers, as fickle as they be right now in a fragile economy, to buy a phone or do something elsewhere, and this company loses money on that recurring revenue stream for the next couple years.
Well put. Gentlemen, so good seeing you. Thanks for coming in on a post-holiday here.